This month, May, it is Water Safety Month, and whether you already have a pool or you're thinking about maybe getting one, building one, it's a perfect time to talk about how to make backyard swimming pools as safe as possible. So we've got Olympic and World Championship gold medalist and two-time World Cup champion Bode Miller, who has a very personal connection to this. So Bode, it's great to have you on Unscripted. Welcome.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay. So, Bode, you've been pretty vocal about this, but you and your wife tragically lost your daughter in 2018 to an accidental drowning. So, and that's the leading cause of death for young children. So, what's the best way to keep our kiddos safe in the water?
Yeah, I mean, we talk a lot about just education, awareness. The CoverStar automatic pool cover is an amazing solution that I'm here sort of trying to make people aware of that it's an option and that it's kind of in my mind a necessity. I'd much prefer to share the information before a tragedy, right? I mean, that's kind of the obligation that my wife and I feel like we have after going through that was just we didn't know lots of stuff, right? I mean, as young parents, you don't know lots of things, but after that, you become aware, you educate yourself, and we feel like just giving people that knowledge, the awareness, the layers, obviously early swim lessons, teaching kids to swim and supervision are kind of obvious ones that people think of, but the CoverStar automatic pool covers just make your pool as if it was just regular ground. And we feel like that's an unbelievable solution that I don't think that many people are aware of. And you can do it with an existing pool or when you're building a new pool.
Okay, so for those people then looking to put a pool in their backyards, what is the best way to keep that kind of pool safe?
Yeah, I mean, for me, it kind of goes CoverStar automatic pool cover and then fencing. I think people have talked a lot about pool fences, but you have to worry about the gate and lots of other things. I think a pool cover just kind of, I think for peace of mind and for those kind of moments where an accidental thing can happen where no one's paying attention. I think those are the things you really want to know about before a tragedy happens. So having a pool cover, a CoverStar pool cover automatic, and it just makes it like ground, and that I think is a huge peace of mind benefit for parents.
hmm So what can you share with us from your personal experience that can help parents protect their children?
Yeah, I mean, I think the conversation needs to be had. That's something, I went to a lot of pediatric visits with all my kids, and it just never came up. I felt very sort of let down by that they were talking about formula and sleep patterns and all sorts of other things. They didn't bring up the number one cause of accidental death for young kids. So I think the conversation needs to be had among family groups and friends and communities, and that's why we're here. Is just to you know bring people's awareness to it. Pools are amazing, water's super fun, and kids love it. And I think it's absolutely a gift, but you want to be aware of the danger, and you want to know how to best protect your family, your friends,
hmm
and anyone else from the dangers of it.
Yeah. Are there any other tips you and your wife would like to share with us today?
I mean, I think, we've been proponents of ISR, which is the, infant swim, sort of survival swim. And we sort of feel like if your kid can crawl, as soon as they can really move on their own, they should be able to float in the water. It's possible. It's an amazing system. Um, and as soon as they can walk, they can really swim and cruise around. It's just hard to get access to that. And I think it starts with awareness and knowledge.
hmm All right. So where can our viewers go for more information on everything we talked about today?
Go to coverstar.com for the automatic safety covers. They have a lot of information.
Awesome. Bode, thank you so much for your time and thank you for sharing your experience with us today.
Thank you.
Thank you.